Fish on, boys. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad we have 10-pound test. He is a good trout. Look at him. What a beauty. Boom, boys, let's go. Woo. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Fishing with Seper video. And today, we're at one of the spots that I've actually fished last season. And I just pulled up, before I could even start recording, I had a fish jump right in front of me. Looked like a really nice sized brown trout. So I'm really excited to get casted out already. I think we're gonna have some great luck here today. I wanna get you guys on the hat as soon as possible. Right now, we got a nice big 6-inch Rapala floating lure that we're gonna try out to start with. Water's a little bit murky, it's not too bad, but we're gonna get casted out in this water. We're gonna see what kind of luck we can get here today. All right, so right when I got down here, right where I'm pointing, kind of right out in the middle, is where that trout, it wasn't really like a jump, it was more like a tail flipped out of the water, but it was a really nice sized trout. So we're just gonna get right on out there. I'm casting a little bit past. I'm gonna make sure that our drag is set nicely here. I'm pretty much just gonna keep casting up water and bring it right by where that trout jumped. If I have to start jigging it too to get it down deeper, I will. And if we have to switch to something that I can let sink a little bit, I'll do that too. But I'm really hoping we can catch a monster here today. That'd be amazing. I'm hoping that this Rapala isn't too big for this trout. I don't see why it would be, but I'm gonna try jigging it a little bit here. Since the water's a little bit murky, I wanna get a little bit of attention with this jigging here. That should be pretty good. I'm starting to think that maybe I should try a spoon just to let it get deep. But that trout was up by the surface, so that's a pretty good sign too. Another thing we could try as well is I do have some other color Rapalas that are a little bit smaller than this, but that trout was really, it seemed like a good sized trout. So I mean, I would think that this would work just fine. You all can probably hear too that my drag, I have it set pretty loose. We are using 10-pound test, which is really good for this here, but I still want to just be able to 100% make sure that if we do hook onto a monster, that we give him plenty of playroom so that he doesn't break us off. I'm gonna do maybe 1 or 2 more casts with this Rapala, and then we're gonna look for something else that we can cast in here and let it get really deep. Because I think that big old trout, I think he's sitting deep. I think he was only up for just a little bit when he tail flapped up here. So we're gonna switch to something a little bit different, something we can let sink before retrieving it in. Because I want to get deep down in there. The only tricky thing is we don't have any sunlight right now, so we don't necessarily need anything shiny, but I'm thinking that maybe we could try a MAPS here. That might do something pretty good. It's tricky. Right. See, because we have this Rapala here too. It's a good amount shorter, but I'm not sure if that's what I want to try necessarily yet. We'll go ahead and save this Rapala in here for a rainy day. Let's just take a quick look at what we have for options here. Thinking I might try this Castmaster spoon. I'm hoping the color doesn't throw us off here. Ooh, wait a minute. I do have a gold one here as well. Not quite as big, but that actually might work out in our favor. It's fully gold, so it'll get a little bit of a shimmer in the water. And since we got started really soon after I pulled in here, I didn't really get to talk as much. If you're new to the channel, then you don't know this. This river that I'm fishing at here is fully catch and release. So the trout here are massive. And that's why we're not doing like any catch and cook here. I also don't have my stove with me. I actually have to buy a new stove here pretty soon. The one that'll fit in my bag a little bit easier because I have a lot more stuff this season than I did last season. But I'm really hoping this works out. I started last season by catching a 4-pound brown trout out of the same exact river, but it was a little bit further up, almost another town over. So let's just hope that this gold spoon does the trick to catch this one trout that I saw here. Yeah, we still get some pretty good casting distance with this. I'm gonna let that sink down a little bit. I might even try just jigging this a little bit after I give it a second to drop all the way to the bottom. Thinking that maybe the jigging will drive the fish nuts. I'm gonna do a nice slow retrieve. Oh, we just got a hit. Yeah, we just got a bite in there. I wanna get right back out there. I did let it sink for just a little bit before I started retrieving on that one. The sun wants to peek back out too. And if it does, then we're gonna be in some pretty good luck here, I think. Oh, we just got bit, we just got bit. I didn't even get to fully retrieve that in for like half a second before it was getting bit. I'm gonna get right back out there. Oh no, we got snagged. See if we can break that off here. There we go. Luckily we got to save our spoon. I thought we were gonna get snagged up. I'm gonna keep casting this here for like maybe 4 or 5 more casts, and then we're gonna try going downstream a little bit. There's another spot that I wanna try as well. Fish on, boys. There we go. Feels like a pretty good fish. Oh yeah, that's a really good trout, boys. Oh, that's a really good trout. Woo! Oh my goodness, boys. Oh, that's such a nice brown. Oh my goodness. Whew. Trying to really tire him out here. We need the net. Oh my goodness, boys. Oh, this is a really good trout. Woo! Nice. Oh my goodness. Just keeping the tension right on him. I know he's gonna try to make a run for it as soon as I get the net. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad we have 10-pound test. Oh, this trout is massive. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you boys can see this. He is such a good trout. Oh my goodness. It doesn't help that the current's not helping us out at all here. All right, let's get the net. Let's get the net. It looks like he's hooked really well. Yes. Oh, let's go. Yes, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Get that hook right on out of him. Oh, that hook is right in him. There we go. All right, I'll get you guys one good look at him, and then we got to get him right back in the water. He is a good trout. Look at him. What a beauty. Let's go, boys. I'm gonna get him right back in the water. Boom, boys, let's go. Whew. Oh, that is the kind of trout that I wanted to start the season on. Boom. Yes. What a fighter. He was fighting me so hard. Oh, if we were in a little bit of a better spot, I probably would have tried to get a weight on him. I don't think he was as big as the trout that I had last season, but boy, he was still over 3 pounds for sure. He was probably like, I don't know, maybe 3 pounds, maybe 8 ounce, maybe. Boom. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Oh, goodness. Oh, let's just check the line real quick. I want to see if maybe we should retie or not. Yeah, I'm probably going to retie. It looks like he frayed us a little bit. Boom. Oh, what a thrill. What a thrill, honestly. Beautiful brown trout, wild. They don't stock this at all, so that's just a wild, big brown trout. Boom, boys. Let's get casted back out in the water. I'm gonna try fishing here a little bit longer before we go heading downstream, but that's success right there, boys. That's so much fun. Alrighty. Whew. Got myself settled down a little bit. Still got our net here. I'm gonna do a couple more casts here, and then I'm gonna move downstream, and then when we move downstream, I have my girlfriend bringing our dogs with us. So maybe I'll get the dogs on camera, showing them fishing a little bit. But boy, maybe we can catch another monster here. If not here, then we can catch another monster downstream just a little bit. But one thing I noticed with that big trout is he actually bit it when it was on the fall. I didn't even retrieve it at all. So he was a hungry trout. Oh my goodness. I think that actually might have been a female trout because I didn't have a hook jaw on it. But, oh man, that was so much fun. Oh, and the best part about this spot here, this fishing spot is within a walking distance of my home. So I can literally walk over here. Oh, I'm so lucky to have this spot so close to home. Oh man. I'd love to do a catch and cook here, but sadly can't catch and keep here. Oh, that's so fun though. What a thrill. Whew. I'm wondering if there's another monster in here. I wouldn't think that this hole could hold 2 big trout like that. I don't think there's enough food in this hole, but maybe. But I know that downstream just a little ways there's another hole like this, and it actually splits the river and comes back into one, and it gets nice and deep. I think there's gonna be another monster there. If we can get 2 big trout, on one video, that would be amazing. I'm just kind of jigging it in the water right here in front of me. I'm still just in shock with how big that trout was. What a monster. I'm still gonna keep fishing here for maybe like 10-15 minutes before we head on downstream. See what else we can get. Oh, look at that over there, boys. a mink. I'll zoom in. I'll zoom in on that so you guys can see it. But I just saw a mink up on the bank. I've seen quite a few minks along this river here. They probably love the monster trout in here. He probably saw me reel in that big one and wanted a piece too. I think we just got bit a couple times as well. Little thumps. I think it was getting nibbled, but no commitment. Let's get it right back out there. Yeah, I think we're getting bit right there. There he is again, there he is again. Just a small mink, just a small little guy. He can't be but 1 year old probably. He's going all the way down the riverbank here. That's cool, it's always fun seeing wildlife out here. I'm gonna do 1 or 2 more casts before we head on downstream. I keep thinking I'm getting bit over here, but I'm not 100% sure on that. All right, I'm gonna get us all set up so we can move on downstream. My girlfriend should be over here soon with the dogs, and we'll see if we can catch another monster before we lose sunlight for the day. Oh, I'm so glad we caught that big one though. Alrighty, we made it to the other spot that I want to fish here. And just like I was telling you guys earlier, so we got where the river splits here, there's this little island, and it feeds back into one here, and it's nice and deep right in between these 2 spots. I think we're gonna have a monster on our hands here, and I'm really excited to get casted out here as well. I'm hoping that we can catch 2 monster trout, 1 video. That'd be ridiculous. Nice and deep through here. I'm gonna end up going right on the bank right here, so let's try this out. So I think to start out, what I might do, I might just cast right in the middle where it's kind of calm. That's actually not where I was thinking of, but it might actually work out pretty good. Oh, I think we might have just lost our spoon. I know, we might be good. Oh, I think I saved the spoon. Maybe. I did, I saved the spoon. Woo-hoo. Hey, Bubba Kent. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Rowdy. Hey, boys. Oh yeah, you so excited. Oh, it has sand over here too, his favorite.
Rowdy, you're gonna break your neck one day. We gotta get him a
harness. Do you need a harness?
how to walk on a leash.
You need a harness, yeah.
I do.
Hey. Oh, hello. You wanna say hi to the video, Rowdy? You wanna say hi to the video? Well, boys, this is one of my doggos right here, Rowdy, the newest addition. Mr. Crazy Man. Come here, Zeus.
Yes,
Show the people your beautiful stride. Mr. Beautiful Rottweiler, yeah. Big old boy. It's like a little bit of a beachy area over here to my right, babe, if you want to bring him over there. Come here, Zeus. Look at all these rocks, Bubbas. Look at all those ones. They're all big rocks here. Yeah. Do you smell fish in the net, Rowdy? He's like, this smells like my salmon oil that you usually put in my food.
Get a rock and throw it in here.
I'll throw it over to the right because I'm about to fish right here. Look, Zeus. Zeus, come over to the right. It's like a beach. Look, Bubbas. Zeus. Oh, it's really sinky right there. Oh. Yeah, be careful right here. It's all muddy. Bubbas. Hey, Rowdy. All right, boys, let's get casting back out in here. See if we can get some luck. Zeus, that's really deep right there. Zeus, it's deep. Oh, I thought I had a bite. Did it? Oh, Rowdy. What are you doing, Rowdy? Mr. Crazy. Zeus. Zeus, what are you doing? How you doing, Zeusy? Zeus, it's really deep right here. If you fall in, you're gonna have to swim. Yeah, he's about to. Zeus. Did you get the one? This right here is the solution to Japanese knotweed. Isn't that right, Bubs? Are you the solution? You just go tear it all up? Here, Zeus. You want the big one? Zeus, we need to catch another fish so we don't have just a 1 fish episode here. Zeus, it's really deep right there. Oh my God. I really want to catch another fish right now to see Rowdy's reaction to a living fish. Look at him. Oh my gosh. He's just getting right up in there. Let me try casting right up here, boys, real quick. All right, boys, I'm gonna do a couple more casts here and then we might call it a day. I don't think we're getting any more bites here. Try a couple casts way up high and then I'll call it. Oh.
Nope. Look what he dug up.
That's what's good old Zeus. You going swimming, Zeus? Uh-oh, snagged. Oh, I think I broke off. Oh, maybe not. No, we did. We broke off, boys. It's all right. I think that's where we're gonna call it a day here. I'm gonna enjoy some time with my dogs, and we'll continue this adventure on next week's video. All right, guys, that's gonna conclude another video of Fishing with Seper. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode. It was a blast. We got to catch a huge trout, and I would say that's a great success for a video. I wish I could have caught another one, but that's all right. There's gonna be plenty of fish to catch this season. All right, Zeus, come say goodbye. If you guys want to see some more videos with Zeus, make sure to let me know down in the comments, and make sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe. All right, we'll catch you guys next week.